this apparatus here that I figured out. I went from a 3-inch coupling, bushed it down to 1.5 inches, put the PVC pipe in here, PVC pipe in this float. Water goes down, water doesn't come back. That's a problem that I had in the past of drilling these wells, is when you turn the flow off, fluid wants to go back up through the pipe, plugging everything up with sand. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. This 3-inch piece fits in this 4-inch, schedule 40. Did I say 3-inch, 4-inch? 4-inch, 3-inch into the 4-inch. Fits real tight, all the way up against. I made a mark back here. I'm gonna come back after I glue this in. I'm gonna come back through here and put screws in here. And to keep from torque issues, the glue breaking free, because I mean this is not a exact joint. It's not what it was meant to be. It may glue just fine. I don't know, I'm gonna put screws in it anyway. Then in turn it will screw in top of this bit. I am gonna glue this, put some glue on here and tighten this down just to keep it from over torquing. Once I get it tight, if this does torque up, it won't keep torquing up in here and screwing down tighter and maybe splitting this out. I don't know, I'm gonna glue it. Hopefully it won't torque up any further than what I have it torqued. But I think that's pretty stout. Of course, all my weight's sitting down. And these cones roll, so it cuts down on the friction. This is kind of a grinding bit. If you're trying to drill this thing in one day, you might want to go with a friction bit. With a friction bit, it's going to come with torque. It's going to hang up, it's going to grab, it's going to put torque on everything. If you don't have it built strong enough, it's going to break. It's just how it is. Controlling the torque and keeping this bit turning. Not trying to run a race, but just trying to get the hole drilled. You will have hard spots. Ever so often, most of the time it's easy drilling. Drills before I had this with less flow with the 3/4 inch pipe, I was drilling about 20 foot an hour in a lot of spots. Mostly sand, it just blows right through it, keeps going, but you will hit lignite. In my area, you'll hit lignite. You'll hit some shale. You'll also hit some rock. Top surface up here, there is potential of big rocks because we have a lot of iron ore clay. So all we can do is just sit down on it, let it sit there and grind and eat a hole through it and go on. Try not to get in a hurry. You get to a hurry and push through the rock. It may not cut a good hole. You will start getting some hanging up if it's jagged until it breaks off. Now when it hangs up, if you got too much torque going down through here, it's going to put it at your weakest point. It's going to break. So just got to ease through the hard spots, get through them, and drill in the good spots. Have enough flow to get your cuttings out of the hole so they're not suspended. And when you kick your pump off to make another joint, all them cuttings come back down. As it's pushing down, it will force fluid back up through here, back up through your pipe, thus sucking in all the sand and the rock and whatever you got into your bit. It will pack off and will plug up. Done it a couple times, so it's no fun. That's what I got. I'm gonna glue this in there, get the screws put in. I've showed you the swivel that I was making. This is just the, what I said this was a 3-inch. Then I got 3-inch to 2-inch bushings here that I will glue and clamp both the same. I have these bushings, as you can see. I'll try to pull it out of there, but got them bushings in there. It goes from 2-inch to 1.5 inches, which all my flow, there's nothing smaller than 1.5 inches. The flow out the end of the bit through the jets is close to 2 inches. So, and the jets will provide cleaning the cuttings around the cones and everything, whatever. It's gonna do its job. We'll glue all this, put this pipe goes through the middle. Oh look, it come out that side. That's the bushing that I put in there. Don't even know what it's called. It's kind of like a sewer and drain kind of stuff, just to make it work. I hope it works here, but I'll have that pipe sticking out at least this, I don't know, yay far. Weld a nipple on the end of this. I'll use that nipple to attach to something like this. It will go on the end of this when I connect my 4-inch pipe on the end of here. This will connect to the top drive, the auger in the air. I will connect this. In the middle of this pipe in here, inside here, I will perforate some holes through this pipe and calculated, guesstimated holes. They won't be perfect.
You're just trying not to use oil field terms.
And so I'll be able to, this it'll be closed off, the fluid's not gonna come up here. It will go in here, fill this up, and which push down this pipe, go down through the bit, and come out of the hole. You'll see that whenever I start drilling. So this is what I'm working on. 2-inch right here. I'll hook my hose up there for my pump straight in here, plenty of fluid. It's gonna work great, I hope. Okay, I cut off my pipe that I wanted, off that 1.5 inches. This is gonna be my dry pipe. Welded on a washer on the top of this. It fits exact, and I'll be able to weld my fitting on the top to be able to attach it to the auger. So, weld machine. Welded on top, got it flat. Stick the other piece on top, weld it up. I'll be able to attach that, run the swivel over, and we'll be able to drill.